of the P250, the one that keeps on giving on these T sides. The last 6 months has been seeing one every single time. It's Boomich catching a perfect peak. They'll take down the fountain pressure. Axile perhaps assumed to be the only one. And that enables Hobbit, who's so ready, so quick. We'll find exactly Bit's position as people swing out this door. I've seen it many times. Stewie2K can. Bit does just find the first. He's going to be traded. And so, with the Heaven Smoke available, this is going to make Perfecto's position completely useless. The nade isn't, though. That looks destined for greatness.
Huge.
Ouch. Nafany can be peppered on the cross, but he does manage to get across. And that enables the plant. Simple. Not taking any chances. He wants to go now, and he's been found. Enters the secret weapon, only gets one. And now Shiro, with his weapon, the P250, does weaken to re-peak. Electronic can hold it. Tries to call the bluff, and NAVI will seal it. There you have it. Shiro keeps hold of his Kevlar vest. You to confirm that there's presence.
Oh, he gets away. Just a little bit of damage.
And that, was an attempt from Boomich. He's lost his life. Admittedly, some damage. But it seems that Gambit are starting to apply the pressure, just slow stranglehold onto the site. A powerful position adopted by Electronic. I'm not sure Nafany's ready for that. Has he accounted for it? He does get traded. Electronic only the one. Does mean a two-man advantage for Gambit, but that's one bullet is all it will take to take down two members of this 2v4. There's the first. Bombs on the floor. Hobbit's vulnerable. This is a good chance from Perfecto, but Axile leaps up and confirms it. Hobbit will find the final frag. Gambit steal away with these little bursts of aggression. And it's actually Boomich to catch Axile's timing. Maybe a second. Oh, Inters is fallen as well. Boomich taking matters into his own hands. The spray's not there. Hobbit, an attempt onto Perfecto, is converted. He sees the head of Simple. He's plucked it from his shoulders as well. Good shot. Seconds is there as well from Electronic. He will go down. It's traded evenly. Bit with just 15 HP. Will not be vulnerable. I say that. He is now. Sitting duck. Great shot. Nafany converts now. Electronic just about gets his feet back on his teammate's head. Not an easy duel for Axile. Simple has rotated in nicely and perfectly enabling them to take even more space. The rotate's coming in now, but the swing isn't quite enough. Hobbit doesn't finish his meal. Boomich lives on. Bit vulnerable, but hits his shots. And yeah, the creek's just not there. It's the first time we see it in the feed. All too little.
They're only going to be looking at 1900 in that next round. But with the plant, they have roughly 3k on the majority of their members. So this is a situation where you could... Nafany is surrounded here.
Yeah, and his bullets actually did tag him up. Okay, he's doing a lot. It's not enough. Bit down to 19, but he spots 2 on A. And they start to apply their pressure to B. This angle always seems good for one, but not this time. Not with the flashes from Inters. Axile steps up, needs another. Electronic spotted. He needs to find it. Axile can't do it. He's so low. A finishing blow can be thrown. Hobbit onto Simple. Still Electronic stands. Can he deny? Hobbit can. He's caught it. And now they have a man advantage. They'll finish it off nicely with style and pizzazz. Hobbit posting 3. Their timing is everything here, and I think Nafany is caught. Rotate coming in. The cavalry will arrive, but Simple misses his shot. Axile does not. He's on the side. They see the barrel. Finish him off. He's only good for one. That's just not enough. Gambit can have this, especially upon the loss of Perfecto. And now from either side, from the extremities. Good shots from Electronic. Needs another, but it's denied. Hobbit low. And it's not enough. Axile will confirm it. Orb recovered. Oh, yeah. That's how diligent these players are.
Well, this swing will tell us.
Yeah, Nafany unable to provide. It'll be Hobbit to do so. The MAC-10, however, is just not the weapon for the job, so... And Boomich can ruin it all. He knows this is a prime opportunity to get the spray down on Monster. There's the bomb, it's loose, there's mollies in front of them. Axile has provided a double kill entry, but Hobbit, no hope. The bomb is loose. If you could just recover it, if Boomich could just not hit his shots. How has he been given that time? There isn't any time. No, it's too late. I can't believe how close it was. Hobbit knows. Yeah. My God, I was surprised that Boomich didn't try and contest that.
His reaction there, Hobbit. Go. Normally teams try and avoid Simple and Zywoo and the likes. They're trying to kill him.
And Bit losing his life early on the long take. Electronic is actually surging forwards. It's a messy spray. He knows he's about to be overwhelmed. And the flash couldn't have been better. Simple, however, picks up the pieces, dusts himself down and takes a man advantage. 2 dead on long. His rotate's being watched. Ever-prepared Hobbit. Axile late long. They are going to return to this A site. Axile expecting a fight. And he takes his head off with ease. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, and Boomich on the site. He's been spotted out, and the flashes. How are all of these nades? It feels like they've got 20 flashbangs.
There's always an alley-oop.
Always. Back into control then. Bomb can go down. Axel punching in the digits as I speak. Perfecto arriving on the scene with an MP9 and a full set. Hoping to isolate. Does get the first quick and clean. He would have to hold this now. Yeah, and I don't think Axel's going to... Axel. Thank you. Nearly.
Stressful
for Gambit T side. Bit with the same aggression we've seen out of Simple, but with an extra flare. A flash and a frag. There you go. Navi taking initial fight, and Bit quick to try and look for early info as well. They're trying to punish with the B push. And Axel's already straight out. This dude is a man possessed at times.
He trusts his aim like nobody
else. He really does. And look at the chances he's providing. Nearly transfers. Trying to hit the tap. It's electronic. The last of it. Good flashes to enable the plant. But this is the next step. Boomich. He knows Inters is on site. This is everything. This is everything. He slips up. Double frag for Navi. Only Shiro shouldn't have a way in and doesn't. Bit secures it.
Nice round from Bit. Opens and closes that round with the early aggression there. We've seen how Gambit have tried to target the early smoke over towards the tree at A. Well, they forced the issue again, and they passed the test. 6-6. Simple went into that round with...
For the aggression this time. Bit! Bit, you madman! He's gone unchecked. He will be looked at, though. NAVI finds him just with a wiggle of the mouse. Native res, baby. Electronic onto NAVI, though.
Huge find.
Yeah, and the fact he's found him early, and Electronic.
He's been spotted, too. They can pin him.
And Simple. Shiro's caught Simple. I didn't catch it, but Electronic... all alone, using this smoke to great success. He will catch Hobbit, trying to spray, needs Inters, evasive maneuvers, blind from the tracer fire. And now, well, Boomich and Perfecto. An incendiary could delay the plan. It's towards Optimus, though. And the bomb's down just in time. Flashed, should be the trade. Caught into a 2v2, and good shooting. Perfecto makes it all the more promising. Shiro could be overexposed now, too, to push him. He's anticipating it, ready for the swing. He hits the first, expecting the swing, and there it is. NAVI snatch it away in the 1v1.
Oh, another only just round for NAVI here on the CT side. They'll wrangle back the lead. That's 7, but again with only one player. They're going.
Yeah, and Bit was not prepared. It leaves Simple alone. And he's actually missed his first. Gambit starting to flood in. The flash is always so good, so diligent. Misses his no-scope, and there you have it. The site is ours. Gambit plant the flag. Navi just going to try and pick up the pieces as best they can, maintain what they can.
Flash, and then they take territory. Then another flash, then maybe a smoke to force back line. It was flash, flash, go. And Navi are hanging around. They're going for this. I thought they were saving.
I just looked back at the screen to 2 more kills.
Oh, dear.
I was locking eyes with my handsome Australian colleague.
This is a calamity now. Only one man surviving. Perfected with the worst gun going into the round for Navi.
Hobbit, are you going to survive?
He's just having a good time.
All right, juggles it around, making sure nothing to be recovered and blown. It's not out of the question here either. Exile. Comfortable execution of Bit.
Even gets away.
Get back in, and that's dreamy. That is perfect for the CT side. Now here comes the util. Double smoke. Simple to cause chaos, but he's been checked just as they tried to execute Hobbit. What? Just call him James Bond. GoldenEye. Taps away, 2 heads, it's over. Before it even gets going.
Gambit are not
First
missing,
tap,
are they?
dude.
So many times from Gambit.
Here they come. 20 seconds. Short is there. He's even got a nade for them as they gather. Bit catches NAVI, so he will continue to hold them at bay. 15 seconds, dudes. You got to get that bomb down. Perfecto and Simple congregate on short. It's a hard shot, but it baits in nicely. Inters with 2, and the round is sealed. Nothing you can do, Bit. Just don't die after time. That's the dream. He'll get away, scavenge away the AK, but there is another on the board. Smokes, but Perfecto's going through. He doesn't want to let them have that control, and NAVI caught sleeping. Big opening frag provided by Perfecto. How do Navi build upon it? Bit does. He takes down a clear foundation in the defense. Hobbit's gone, and there's more to come. Okay, this one looks like it's going to be a bit of a... Oh, the wallbang was so close to brilliance. Good shooting, catches Bit. He's making it costly as he can, without losing his own life.
Yeah, they're back.
Some serious high-impact games in Group C. Of course. Yeah, they mollied him out of position, but smoke he's ahead of, and it should and could have been a frag. A wild Krieg spray now, and man disadvantage can change any moment. Or it's extended. Shiro catches the long prong. The rest all coming in from toilets. He knows what Simple wants.
Gives it
with
to
his
him.
knife out. This is it. This is the change. 20 seconds. They're on the push. A quick speculative wallbang confirms it's clear. They have to do some lazy clears when time is this sensitive. And Axel knows if he could just find one. The flashes from Inters sets him up for the destabilizing push. Simple saves the day.
9 seconds.
And just because of that frag, they could maybe find them both. Perfecto. 1 HP lives just for a moment longer. Now into Simple to clutch. On the bomb. And he's holding. He's holding. Simple just have to hit this one. How's your muscle memory, bro? Oh, they call the bluff. Hold it right in front of his nose. And a third.
They just have to break that trend. The last 3 days have been the same.
Oh, yes.
Juicy shot, that one.
Perfect pre-A. Rotate. That was enough. After seeing some pressure B, that's his cue.
Bomb's going back to B.
To bail out Exile. Nice work from Navi. Maybe gets a bit more info on the death count. He's actually playing it from toilets as well. This is great stuff from Gambit. If they can just catch the first two, the bomb's there. The bomb is there, and he's got them both. Getting awkward now. NAVI inflicts some damage. Shiro finishes off the job, and there's another 4 from Inters, the secret weapon. Responsible for the long fight, and Simple Shadow baits the shot. Tucking in. High pressure scenario. Shiro passes his test, and Axile, it looks too easy. A double spray, 15 on the cards. Perfecto would need a plant. He's got enough time to do so, but already Hobbit's forcing the issue. And it's a fake out as well. Gambit making this CT side a quick one. Send Navi down to a second loss. Electronic seems to think so, as does Boomich. 2-1 on the initial exchange. Bit
That's a big find.
Extends their lead. That's the Axile player, and okay. Gambit not quite going to finish this one off neat and tidy, it seems. Shiro has been left to his own devices. And no interest in that one.
There's less places to hide.
Nice reactions from Shiro. They know where he is. Can't really afford to put too many more into the hunt.
I think they'll let him get away with this.
Successful AWP for Shiro.
They need it as well. Look at the bank on the other side, right, from Gambit. 1400 as the loss bonus coming on in here. So this game will be extended for a couple more. Shiro just trying to bait him in, I think, with these jumps. Just trying to get a shot or anything. There it is. And there's the find. There is the find. Perfect stuff from Gambit.
Monsters just missed. Simple knows it's a possibility. He's seen the weapon gone. So
Hard clearing.
Do the hard clear. Okay, smart. Process of elimination from Simple. But room for him to stretch his legs now, and very uncomfortable for Gambit. Inters doesn't get checked, and he can get the bomb.
Oh!
He's denied the plant. This is chaos. Navi in trouble. Only Perfecto. He's already hit the first two of the 1v4. And another one. Oh, Perfecto to save the day. He could very well do it. It's only Inters, and Perfecto does the most ridiculous clutch.
Into that trap. When they've had presence over towards B, that's where they've had their most success here on the second half, and Perfecto's gone down, the hero.
Oh. NAVI, again with these rotates. Electronic trying to sell it as best he can. He goes down, and now they immediately start to rotate. NAVI's in. Flashes. He's just perfectly there to swing.
Perfect.
So Axel will take first contact. And now NAVI can swing out. Then Nor just onto Simple. He's hit the first. He needs the 1v4 to survive, and Shiro bides his time. Gambit send Navi down a peg.